All right, I'm here with the Jeppesen brothers, Grady, Cole. Big Western Iowa Conference win. I mean, they're always, big when you get a conference win. Let's start with Grady. Grady, just give a little comment on tonight's win versus AHSTW.
It was big. It was good to get back on track. We kind of hit a little skid there. Tough shooting, maybe not our best defensive showings the last couple games, and we knew they were going to come out, bring a fight after last time we played them, and they did just that. But we were able to come out, execute, and make some big shots and rebound down the stretch.
Yeah, so Cole, I know the big thing for you guys is your coach calls on you to be your defensive stopper. You've done a face guarding on a couple guys. You had to go head-to-head against Colin Harder tonight. What does coach tell you to do on the defensive side?
He just tells me to, sit down, keep a hand up. I got my help behind me all the time, so it's not really anything because I know my teammates got my back.
I mean, they called you to do defensive stuff, but you got double digits tonight. You guys combined got 39 points. Just give a little comment on how you were on the offensive side.
I usually just try to get to the hoop, and it's pretty easy when they're sucking out to Grady, Mason, Payne, Amdor, Dawson. They're all, Garrett hit some shots tonight. They're all shooters, so it's usually pretty easy for me to get to the lane, and it wasn't packed tonight. So
excellent. So Grady, when things are going good for you on the offensive side, I mean, what's that usually look like? How do you want to get your buckets?
Any way I can get them. We've faced a number of defenses this year: zone, man, triangle and two, box and one, face guards, double teams. So any way I can get them. Coach Cronin's really emphasized offensive rebounding. That might be some of the easier buckets I get, but once I get in a rhythm and my teammates are finding me, screening for me, it's a good feeling, and I'm pretty confident that I'm going to make it, and if I pass it off, someone else is going to make it.
And I know this is getting towards the end of the year. Let's have you both answer this one. So we'll start with Grady. Where do you going to really improve in these last couple of games for you guys moving forward?
I think just getting big stops and rebounds when we need it, and getting back on track on offense. We've had some down shooting games, but we all know we're capable. Every guy in that locker room can shoot it. So if we get hot, then we'll be just fine.
Yeah, Cole, same question. What do you guys really want to improve on your last couple bit?
I think we need to try to get out of the gate faster. We've been kind of slow out of the gate these last few games. Today was a little bit better, but just getting out of the gate faster and getting stops on defense.
All right, you got a quick turnaround tomorrow, but enjoy this one tonight. Good Western Iowa Conference win, guys, and congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm here with Coach Nick Crone after that big win. Any Western Iowa Conference win is big, so Coach, just give a little comment on tonight's win.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, you and I were just talking about the Western Iowa Conference. You said it's so much fun to cover this year because you don't know. I mean, we beat them by 21 last time, but that's right to start the season. I compliment their game plan coming out. They made it really tough for us tonight. And some of the varied looks they have on Grady, that always makes it's just a little bit different every night where it's coming from. So what I was really happy with is we seem to hit our shot a lot better in spurts because we've been really struggling to shoot. So we hit some timely shots. I thought we got some shots to the basket, got to the free throw line a little bit. That was really good. And it made it really challenging because I feel like is it Camden Sokup?
Yep.
He did a lot more. He's improved a lot this year. Just the pressure he put on us to the hoop was I thought really, really good and a tremendous effort by him. Multiple times I thought he pulled them kind of back into the game. But then we finished down the stretch. We were strong through a lot when they're coming at you with contact. So I was proud of how we finished the game out, getting to the free throw line. We had a couple turnovers here and there, but we kind of kept our composure and kind of kept that lead so it didn't get any closer.
So when it comes to Grady Jeppesen, I know a lot of people throw all sorts of defensive at him. So just kind of give a comment on what it's like for, just coaching him and trying to see what you guys have to deal with every game when it's different.
It has been unique. It's been fun. Like I think I told someone, it's stressful but exciting at the same time because you want to get him shots. Like the dude's in the weight room all summer. He's in the gym every single morning after weights. So like the moves he has around the rim, how he can get to the hoop. He kind of has a whole post game yet we don't really see yet this year. We try to in some spots get him to the post, but I kind of call it the third level, and sometimes it's hard to get it to him down there. So you don't want to go long without him touching the ball, but sometimes you got to take him off the ball. But no, tonight I thought he kind of got his stroke back a little bit. Really efficient. I think he was 9 of 15. We try to get him 20 plus, but he's showing a lot of confidence in his teammates, and teammates are stepping up at big time. So really proud of his full round game. From his rebounding, his defense. He's finding teammates, making good plays, and like I said, if we can shoot well down the stretch, I mean, we can be with him pretty dangerous. Because if we can get those guys just to widen out a little bit or have to pay attention to some other one of our guys, and Grady gets a lane or some space, you kind of see what what he can do, it spurts through the game. You're like, wow, that's a pretty special play that he made right there. So, it's been fun coaching him. And then just kind of how we're bonding as a team. Really excited tonight. Ricky Williams was back, gave us a little pregame inspiration. He kind of led us in we jump around the locker room and stuff after a victory. So that was really neat to see a legend from not only here but the state of Iowa. I think he's one of only 28 players in high school history that has over 1,500 rebounds and over 1,900 points. So that was a pretty special deal for the kids because there was pictures like Grady's mom Manel was posted a picture today of him going to one of Ricky's games, and he's just a wee little tyke, So to bring him back and to see, some of these kids, that's the hero they grew up watching. To see him back, I'm really appreciative that he was able to come and be here for our boys and made a special night.
Yeah, special stuff. Let's give a little bit of comment on your team's pretty unique. Obviously, Grady is a senior. Mason McCready is also a senior. You guys kind of lean on, but then you go real youth movement. There was one moment late in the first half. It was getting close, and you had 3 freshmen on the floor.
Yeah.
So just give a little comment on your guys' youth movement going on.
Well, we have a lot of confidence in Peyton and Owen and Cole. I mean, they're tenacious. They're smart. They can get in and out of what we're doing. I know it's a big jump. We talk about all the time. The ups and downs you get with freshmen because last year at this time they're playing. They're playing in tournament games on the weekend, 8th grade basketball. So coming in and playing in a crazy WIC this year against, well-developed, juniors and seniors. I can't say enough about what they did because we're trying to trust a little more because you get Grady gets he gets a ton of minutes logged. So if you think about you or I running around the court with 2 or 3 guys chasing, and if you get by those 2, then there's someone's waiting for you. I mean, that's exhausting. So, he was getting 31 minutes, little breaks here. So we're trying to trust that a little bit more. Like Grady comes out and we'll say, we try to pull him out, at quarters if we can. He'll say, I need 30 seconds more. I need a minute more. So you got to put trust in those guys. And those guys played big games when they were young kids. They've always been a little bit undersized compared to their grade. So I think that's helped them a lot to be able to kind of, overcome that. And then we have other, senior performances tonight too. I thought Garrett Huff played really strong. I think he had 6 rebounds. Dawson Henderson tonight, I think he had 7 rebounds, 2 big offensive rebounds, ton of really just, he was probably the smallest guy on the court. For most of the night when he was out there, and he just pulled down some tremendous rebounds. He got a Junkyard Dog Award. Really proud of his effort. I know he got his knee banged up a little bit earlier, but no, I'm just really impressed with his effort as well. So we had a lot of contribution from guys in just little areas throughout the game, and of course Grady had another big performance there too as well. So really happy with all their performances. Yeah,
once again, we're here with Coach Nick Crone of the Oakland Riverside Bulldogs. Big win in the Western Iowa Conference. Quick turnaround tomorrow, but hey, enjoy this one tonight, Coach.
Yep, this is the hard week, 4 games in a row. So we had one practice. Felt weird yesterday. We had one practice. So we'll get going, and it'll be fun to play Chad over at Tri Center. So
all right, congratulations. Good luck rest of the year.
Yep, thank you.